Not even.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to my helper tonight, Mr. Michelangelo. Mike, come on in here. Hey, really good, man. Mr. Michelangelo. There we go. Yeah, I know. They don't even save us the parking space out there, these guys. I'm telling you, look, they shine a light on us and everything. All right, come on now, Michelangelo, come on in here. How are you? The hell is that you got on there? How are you?
I'm fine.
Good to see you. Well, that's all right. Don't hit nothing. Don't hit nothing there.
Oh my gosh.
Lauren, look at that. That's your father there.
I just saw you.
I know. Don't scare her. Don't scare her. Oh, Mr. Brooksy, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good. Hello, Jay. Very good. Very good. We'll talk to you later. I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good. How are you, kids? Hi, PJ. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, Santa Clauzini. How are you? Good to see you. How's everything? I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you came back. Did your hair change? No, the color's a little different there.
Oh, no. Bob, can you do this before you... That's okay.
Sure.
Get that ready.
That's a long, hard apart.
Hi, pal.
Hey, what's your goal?
Good guy. Hi, buddy, pal.
Hello, miss.
Nancy, look afraid.
See you. No. See, he's still normal. What are they doing, Laura?
I think Jimmy's got it. So.
You don't have to do it.
I'm sorry.
What are they doing?
Jimmy's got it. Jimmy's got it. So we make a copy from
How did you ever get roped into this?
You know, it's a funny thing. It was a volunteer. I got funny. Larry, get the hell off my chair.
Watch the boys.
Come on over here. Sit next to me, Michelangelo. Can you see okay? Sure. Okay.
Stand over here. Is that called like a soda or beer?
Little beer would be nice. Michelangelo, little beer.
No, just I need to...
Okay. Keep it cold on. Michelangelo. Okay, on the
How come you always get to get the king seat?
I don't get to see this.
Self-explanatory. King for king.
Yes.
She was thanking God earlier on her only son.
Yes, that's right.
I could just, Michael, I could just see you on a pair of skis coming down the hill with the
I'm ready.
What I think we do, we have the people come up here, and we sit down here, and you'll be seated by my escort, that's my helper here.
What you're saying is you're going to put everyone in the hot seat.
Santa.
Right.
You can tell you're getting older, Santa.
Don't talk. What was that thing you had it before?
It's appropriate right now.
Right, that's true.
Never drink beer. Santa Claus doesn't drink beer.
This is for me.
Maybe Santa Claus would like some dinner.
This is dinner.
On meatball.
This is Spanish meatball?
No, it's
Oh, my
Italian.
wife made it.
That's enough. That's enough. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Oh, for quite a Mrs. Claus, can you hold this? All right.
Where the hell did you find those glasses?
It's Mom's fault. Honey, what do you think is about
The jacket? Don't tell me that's really your jacket.
We'll take pictures for
It's not really your jacket.
The inside.
Before you try it,
That's the inside of his
that
jacket.
is warm. I just finished. If you people don't eat it,
He likes
I
to say
don't want no
better.
more.
Wait a minute, you didn't eat it yet?
No.
What the hell's wrong with you people? For God's sakes, it's 8 o'clock. You're very late. Want to do this later? Why don't we do this later? You want to do it after dinner?
You think you're going to be in a
Jimmy,
mood?
give me the upper sign, so I guess we got to eat it first. It's going to take a little bit. Come on, I don't want to get cold.
Okay.
What I'm looking for.
Get out of there, Bob.
Some people just said they're on the chair, wait, like passing by, they don't do anything.
I need a party, like, put on a sweater on.
Give me my camera. It's right there next to the VCR and the TV.
Hi, Waffles.
Dressed like this, you know.
There it comes. Alright.
All right, here we go. All right.
Mr. Clauzini.
Santa Clausini's back. His assistant, Michael.
You need a light on or no? You don't need a light.
10 minutes. 10 minutes ago.
Oh, that's a nice. Well, let me start by saying
He's
it's
trying to grab your glass.
it's a pleasure to be back in Larry.
Will you give this guy our full
Yes,
attention?
thank you very much.
Just- Okay, go.
That's
go
a hell of a
ahead.
thing for you to say. I'm going to put up with you for a couple of years.
Go ahead.
It's a pleasure to be back in Brewster this year after a year off. I was down in Florida last year at this time, and it was down in a place called Bonita Springs.
You were at this
It's
time?
a very happening town. And anyway, I have something for everyone. Let's start out with JB. Come on up here, JB. Got something for you. We wouldn't forget. Come on up here, say hello. You must shake Michelangelo's hand. Everyone's required to shake Michelangelo's hand.
Maybe you should have rubbed the horns for luck.
Rubbing the horn for luck. That's good. I think I could use a little bit of that tonight. Thank you. All right, thank you. JB, the last time I ran, do you remember the last time I saw you?
That was,
No, it wasn't. We were at the Hudson River Inn. Do you remember that? When I was a disc jockey there and your family showed up.
Yes.
And and your family just got drunk as hell.
Not only that, man.
We had to pick them up to the floor. They were just, I could not believe that, you know. Your mother made things oh God, that was amazing. Just amazing. Anyway, I don't remember, do you remember the song that you sang? I forget the song. No,
the song that I sang was Up on the Roof.
Up on the Roof, that's it, right?
Up on the roof.
Up on the roof.
Yes, I
That's a bit, that was the one. That was the one.
Thank you.
Well, as a result of that, I think it's only fair that today we give you a studio mic which you can plug in through any radio. It has a little condenser microphone with a clip and off a switch. You do need batteries. Clauzini doesn't know how to bring the batteries. But this is for you. That's it. You can go now. It's good to see you. Rub the end before you go. Okay. It's funny, you know. I want to tell you another thing. All of this was done today. All of the things we got today was done in today. I want to make that, no, an hour and a half. 2 hours for traffic.
Told me he was talking. Oh, you're supposed to tell him how you did it.
No. I do that later.
Okay.
Anyway, now the rest of the other Brooksies, Mr. and Mrs. Brooksy, come on up.
Oh, Mr. and Mrs.
Together. If you're fighting, come on. If you're getting along, come on up together.
You only have one chair.
No. You sit down.
Sit on Clauzini's lap,
Sit
huh?
down, it's all right. Rub the antlers, please. Rub the antlers, please. Very good. That's very nice. Don't forget Michelangelo looks excited to get a long night.
My horns are rising.
You keep it doing that, he's going to have to take a nap. So we don't want that. Anyway.
Hurry, his leg is getting
just hang in there, just hang in there. I have, I think for the, a couple of years ago, that we had a thing with the pizza. Do you remember the pizza? You see, you bought me pizza. And I was very happy. You bought me that frozen pizza. It wasn't a very good gift, that's why you don't remember it. It was one of those things. So I just wanted to, as a remembrance for that, I've got the 2 pieces in here that I saved, and well, I'll keep the price tag on. It was $1.98. But this is for you. Now the other thing I have to for you. I'm trying to find. What did I do?
Anchovies and mushrooms and olives.
The watermelon. Let's stay together.
I can't find.
Watermelon? Is that watermelon?
It might be. It might be. Don't ever do that. You know not what you do, so I let it go this time. Now, what's the question?
Is that red and green pepper?
These are red and green peppers, right? Well, it could be a little bit of each. I don't know. We got it from the dog. So, but your other present is in here, but it's very deep. I cannot seem to locate it. But once I do, no, don't ever, no. Now you're getting like her. I'll get it to you later. Just go ahead now, because we're very busy. We got to get along here. That's the hand for the Brooks. All right. I can't find it, but I'll get it. It's from the bottom there.
What happened to your helper? He's no help to you, is he?
My helper is the good luck
Run the
charm.
horse for luck, guys. Do my job.
No, you can't take him anywhere. Why don't you bring your lovely wife up here? Sit down here, lovely wife, and rub. Ooh, yes. You rub good. All right. Now, as you know, in a real life, Michelangelo, he's a big game of hunter. He's a hunter. He's a man. He's a real man. He-man. He goes out and he with the bow. So, and anyway, what we got? No. That's a twice a tonight. All right. But the thing you got to remember, you're not the really closest family. You're just here as the in-laws. You know. Remember.
You're pushing your life.
If you want to, you raise your hand up on. Now, let's get at it. What did you want to say? I'm sorry. Did you something you
I
wanted
wanted to say,
Oh, okay. Well, you can say that. You don't have to interrupt everybody to do it. Anyway, because of that He-Man archery stuff, I got it for you. A bow target action set there. Now, yes, isn't this wonderful? Look,
That's
look,
for Mom.
touch it for, yes, it's Daddy's. Okay, all right. Santa Clausini loves children, do you know that? So I only have one. Anyway. Mama? Does this look like Mama? Anyway, the reason I got this for you, Michelangelo, is number one, it was the cheapest one. There was many there, but this was the cheapest one. But this, you can hold that.
Oh, thank you very much.
This one also has a shield that you can take.
This way,
Just-
they shoot back.
They shoot back, and I have to. Clauzini having a tougher time today.
Michelangelo, that might work better than the one you're using
The one I'm going to use right now, because these are the only horns I see this year.
That's Michelangelo, he's a funny guy.
That's the last time for Michelangelo. Nobody could be funnier than Clauzini, remember that?
Yeah, you got right down. Anyway, I have another present here.
Another one, huh?
For but
He's probably got another piece of pizza.
yes, that was it. What happened to the pizza? It's in here.
Back in there.
You know, there's what happens is Clauzini got so many presents this year.
Did you keep a list? Did you keep a list?
Very tough to find them. Here it is. Now the reason you needed a shield, the timing's a little off now, so bear with me, is just in case your wife decides to shoot back. Okay? Merry Christmas and have a nice round of applause for Debbie now. Well, you know, I'm a clever kind of guy. Anyway, Bobby Gina, come on up here and have a good touch of the.
Merry Christmas. Rub the horns for luck. You know it's as exciting as someone else.
Well, you play with that, Lauren. Now, it could be an idea.
It's fine, Aunt Bobby. Thank you.
What do we have? Is that I have to issue an apology because I know that your greatest love this Christmas season is The Grinch. I know that's your favorite show, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, and we have to watch it every time. So I said it to the elves, I go, elves, I want you to make something nice for Bobby G. And I couldn't remember the name. And I said to him, make something nice so you can, that little furry creature that always comes around at Christmas time. The furry guy that always ruins Christmas. And they say, no problem. Well,
It's not Max.
I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to have an elf for Christmas this year. It was, well, they tried. You know, they work hard and they try, but you take that and you have it. And that's a round of applause for Bobby. Rub the horn, let you go. Okay. Uncle Ted? Can we have Uncle Ted? Where's Uncle Ted here?
Oh, JB, be careful.
All right.
There's Uncle Ted. Oh, here he comes.
JB, you all right? JB.
Merry Christmas.
Hey,
Rub it in, rub.
Hey, pull on a horn. You pulled my horn enough.
Oh, Michelangelo!
That's the time we do work for my
Oh, no, that's good. That's a lot of pressure off of me. Oh, man. A lot of pressure over here. Anyway.
you got golf balls again?
No. Something better. A golf club. Yeah.
You got them. 4 balls.
This is it. Now, you had a very bad attitude last night. It was very good. But you're not starting out too well by not rubbing the end, you know.
I'm a very lucky.
You're a very lucky guy, yes, because I still gave you the presents. Anyway,
Nice guy.
anyway,
Santa Claus, you got the wrong attitude.
don't ever touch a glove. Anyway, you take a note of that one, okay?
Don't touch that.
That's a foam of rubber,
That's a form of
so you can foam in the house and foam what you want. And this way, Mrs. Green won't get too mad. You can break things, but it won't.
Is that what fool means?
That's what the fool means. Nice round of applause for that.
What should I need?
That means you can go now. No one wants to.
She's gonna be a golfer.
That's it, Lauren. Sit right here. Stand here.
You're gonna make that okay. Uh-oh. What do you got for her?
Ooh! I know!
Pretty.
Bottom of the bed.
Everybody that sits in that chair gets something. Right?
Okay, Lauren!
Yay!
All right, yes. Are you ready? Look for you! Yeah! I've got to come back for that, but I'm not going to say it. I just got to go. Okay. Now.
Come on, Lauren.
And Fanny, you can come up now.
Take a seat, please.
It's your turn. This is kind of on the same course as your husband.
Yes.
I realized that coming up here.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
You forgot the Michelangelo. I did not, but you did. You went right down. You didn't even care. You didn't even care. Anyway, this comes. I know coming up to New York that you miss getting up at 7. You get up at very early, 6:30, and this is very sick. Very sick. But you don't.
People that get up at 6:30 or 6.
You just yes.
Yeah.
I make up at 5.
Yeah.
But I gotta go to work.
Yeah.
I gotta go to work.
Yeah.
You get up
Well,
and
I
play.
work.
No, you don't. You play tennis. That's all you do down there. You go down to the court. You take up valuable time for everybody else, and you play tennis. So while you're up here, I got you a little indoor tennis ball. So now while he's going with the golf ball, with the tennis set there, and you just go back and forth, and you have a great time. You can play. You can play golf. You can hit the golf ball, and you take a tennis, and you.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That's all right. All right. That's around applause. That's fantastic. Okay.
Wait till your brother sees that with a tennis.
Okay.
Do you need a drink, Santa Claus, or anything dry?
I'm fine.
Now, throat's not getting dry from all you talking?
Yes.
This is recommended for those age 3 and up. Do I fit in that category?
You're up.
Yeah.
Santa Clausini did not even have to answer that. It just came in the vision. And the Bobby, come on up here. Your hostess with the mostest. And the Bobby, come on up here. Your thing is ripped in here. We have to fix it.
Oh, it's broken already.
Merry Christmas.
Michelangelo.
Rub the horns. There you go.
What they have it for you is something that you work so hard. You put up all this Christmas stuff.
Spirit.
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 You put up all this spirit, and you're slave so much. So what I have for you is from now on using the clear. Because Santa Clausini got you some instant meals. One's a missing, but I'm not about to go look for it. It's probably with the pizza. It's probably with the pizza. But you have turkey here, you've got a slice of beef, fried chicken. All you do is put a little pinch of water, it goes up. There you go. Next round of applause. Put them all together. Yes. Okay.
You really walk to the stores telling these stories. People don't look at you.
Oh, they look at right. You don't believe what they look.
That's how he gets first in
Okay.
line.
Now, it's my pleasure to now introduce our latest member, Missy. Missy, come on up here along with Johnny. You have your inauguration
Come on,
here. Come on up.
Bring them over here.
Come on. Do we both have to rub the horns?
Merry Christmas, just you.
Just you.
Thank you. Merry Christmas. Nice one. It just doesn't do it for me.
But I think the thing is that because this is your first with the Clauzini, what is the best thing to express the love that we all feel here? You know, getting married this year, I think they're going to be nice. Something that really relays the spirit of the love. And I don't think you're just as bad as your mother. Yeah. Anyway, I think there's only one present that we can all agree on. That's a Chubbs. Now, there was a lot of other ones I could have picked. They had a diaperine. They had the Toys R Us. But you know, you put that on it, and all sorts of things come out. It's terrible.
Right.
But this is approved by the Lamaze people for family education. It has aloe, has 120 claws, and I want you to hold on to this and think of us every time you do it. Hold on to that one. No, don't go anywhere. Now,
You don't get away so easy, John.
as you know, I think we think of a Johnny, and when you think of a Johnny, there's just so many things you can think of. But the one that comes to mind, I'm sure, with Aunt Nancy, as opposed to me, is the first thing that comes to mind is that Johnny's very clean and he's very neat. Now, I don't know if you've had this problem yet, but don't leave anything around. Leave everything like in tidy kind of places there. Now, just in case you don't have anything, I didn't know whether you had one or not, but Clauzini go out and get you one anyway, because you got a broom and a dustpan. And we got him out of here. Let's keep the things nice and clean, just in case things get out of line there.
Yeah.
That's a round of applause.
Thank you guys. You knew what they were used for. She's in big trouble now.
Oh my Lord.
The sad thing, it's true. Can you get someone to operate that camera for a second? Because it's your turn.
That's okay.
Sit down with the camera.
Give it to Larry.
Joanne can do it.
Yeah, we can do it.
Now,
Yes, I
Tell
got
me.
it.
Press.
No,
Oh, it's on?
it's on.
it should say record. Just look in there. Is it saying record?
Wave, Robbie.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh, the video expert comes in now.
Give me that.
It's time out, video expert.
Ours is smaller, what can I
No
say?
touch the horns.
Just a kiss, no more.
Kiss my cheek. No touching the horns.
I had a chance to call
This one
Jimmy.
is falling down.
I had a chance to call Jimmy at work the other day. And I asked her, is it Jimmy Sanchez there, please? I said, just a minute. Bling, bling. Hello, this is James. And you know,
That's Charlie.
that's a hell of a thing. Use your proper name. But that was just a sideline little story. That's not the main thing. The main thing is, as we all know, Jimmy is an A1 top shelf kind of guy. He does anything for everybody. He takes the truck, he goes here, he goes there. He picks up the speakers, he fixes the windows. But because you've got a longer commute, you know, you do these things for everybody, and I'm sure it's financially it's a tough, right? A lot of gas money. Yeah. A lot of gas money. No more. No more. Because Jimmy, because you're such an A1 guy, from now on, you never have to worry about gas again. That's a round of applause for Jimmy.
Merry Christmas.
Oh my Lord. Oh, yeah,
All right. At Nancy.
Nana.
Here comes Nana. Merry Christmas, Nana. Sure you can. You can touch. Alright, Nana. Take my jacket off.
Hi, Santa.
I noticed we use a Nana. Don't like grandma? As you know, a couple of years ago, I had the pleasure to run a little play about the Philomena. You remember that? Is that the other one, the Philomena? Right?
Angelina.
Angelina. Anyway. We all know that Aunt Nancy is good for the soul, but we also know there's that dark side. That side that don't piss her off. And it's for that side that I give you this gift today. Because from now on, when you get in that mood, that you don't want to talk to nobody. And you,
Sorry.
that's all right, it's only a child. If it was you, out. But from now on, when you get in that mood, what I want you to do is put this thing in front of you, so we know to stand clear.
As a sign to warning to
As
everybody?
a warning sign. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the grunt dog. You have to be very quiet. Now, if you listen carefully, from now on, when you see this in front of our beloved Aunt Nancy, and you come into the room and you hear the following. That means the warning sounds, don't come around to me because I don't want to be bothered. That's what I'm about. That's okay.
You're losing more hair.
Oh, I'm losing hair like crazy. I need for this my cassette.
Behind
is it behind me? Where?
Right up above.
Oh, straight up above.
Oh, what's this? Special effects and all?
Doesn't mind me.
You want to use my microphone, sir?
No need. All right, before we get to that though, let's have Uncle John. Come on up here, Uncle John, come on. No, this is not for this, Actually, I kind of forgot. You didn't have to take over your head just for me.
No.
No.
In my country, you know, existe Santa Claus.
What is
So
it?
I don't want to sit down.
Oh, okay, all right.
Merry Christmas.
What was that? As you know, 40 years ago I gave you a Spanish, English. Remember that? And I think it because of you, learned the English. I think it's time for us maybe to learn a little Spanish. Okay? So, I got you this book. El Reloj. What is it? Reloj. So, what I would like you to do is let's go through this book. It's a pretty short one. Do all Spanish books do this? Do they all come out like this, or is it just a... Is this a Spanish thing?
Well, it's Spanish, yes.
Yeah, but do all books come out? I thought maybe that was a Spanish thing, because this was the only one there. No? Well, I was wondering if you could maybe read it, and then kind of like translate what it means. In English. So we can understand.
But you said you learn Spanish.
Well, we want to learn a little bit now, from you. Read the book. So we can understand what it is.
You see?
Don't show me, we're trying to show everybody. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Now, don't you start with the one?
No, we started with the first one here, no?
I didn't know it's Spanish. I see una, I see one. I didn't know.
La una es si el reloj.
That's what una means? One.
La una is one.
One. Una.
He doesn't even know Italian. And over here, he said,
And casa.
house and mama. Mama.
Mama. What's that mean? And casa mama.
The lunch.
Prepare
The lunch.
the lunch. Read it in Spanish. Read it in Spanish.
Preparara el almuerzo.
Okay, and that says prepare.
Mama prepares the lunch.
Mom.
That's right.
In the house.
Mom prepares lunch.
In the
house.
Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm with you every step of the way.
Why are we gonna tell it like
Hey,
that?
that's me in Spanish.
You want to tell it for the last one.
What? Fine.
Why like that over here like that?
Is that the way you're supposed to do
That's
it?
right.
Well,
Get out of
leave it. Leave it. Wait a minute. Here. All right, that's it.
Get it that way. La 7, la 8, la 9, la 10, la 11.
What does it mean? I thought you could translate to people that are
You're too nervous. Don't let me do that.
What?
Give me that.
That's a round of applause. Round of applause.
Clauzini, you need a break?
Some things don't change, boy. 4 years a day at the dictionary didn't do much. All right.
Oh, God.
Larry and Susan. Larry and Susan.
Dun, dun, dun.
Lafayette at 7 o'clock.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Oh, let me throw those horns.
Ooh, rub these horns away. Merry Christmas.
Oh, baby.
Okay. Now, before this, I would like to say that when I called Susan up to tell when I called you originally about the date of the wedding, and then I followed it up with Susan. Okay, there was a little mix-up in the communication. Okay, if you remember. Well, I told you the wedding was at St. Albans, right? And then when I talked to Sue, you say it was in a place that starts with a saint. Okay? You have to listen when people talk to you. What do you do again?
Computer program.
What do you program?
Computers.
What kind of things do you? Check it out. All right. Anyway, I was talking to Susan, and she says she was very excited to go. Very excited. And we're excited to have you. Don't think we're not excited to have you, because we are. But she made it sound, you guys haven't gone out too much. Is that okay? No, we haven't.
We have to save our money.
Well, that's all right. That's not a big a deal. I don't work. I work on the train. That's okay. But what I would like you to do, okay, is when was the last time you went to dancing?
Long time ago.
Yeah, the last wedding.
That's right.
That's been a while. But Larry, things are about to change because I don't want to start it off too crazy, you know. But what I would like you to do is take this tape.
Sit down.
This tape is for you to try to get back in the swing of things. I didn't want to get it one with a heavy dance, a disco, or anything like that. I think we start to slow. Okay? So what I got for you is Little Richard, Disney's Little Richard, Shake It All About, featuring the Hokey Pokey. Okay? Now, what we're going to do here, if we can I get a knife? Can somebody get a,
Can you use this?
no, I think I need a knife to get these things.
Always prepared.
Mr. Brooksy, you're taking a lethal weapon. Whoa, I touched myself.
Yeah.
I'll see you in court. Thank you very much. You can hold that because I'm sure you want it.
We need the picture to see what to do.
Okay.
Now, Papa Spaghetti is better.
I know. What was your favorite song from that what movie? Lady and the Tramp. Well, I figured I can't miss.
Side one. Who's zipping the boot outside?
I know that.
That's a DJ?
Well, it's my radio. It's probably on battery, so it probably is not working. We tried it before we came and it worked.
So it's on this end.
Maybe you can't. Maybe the cassette card can't run without.
You want to use mine, Robin?
Oh, there we go. Okay, now stand up. When this starts, I have not heard of this there. Now everybody, just hang them out with a little bit and help them out a little bit.
Watch your back.
Go like this. That's it. Right the hand now.
Oh, Santa Clausini, you work hard. Holy mackerel.
Man, happy can't wait till the next wedding, can you? You're the hokey pokey! Oh. All right, Joanne, let's get it over with. You're gonna need this one, baby.
Come closer to Robbie. Come closer.
Oh yeah.
Clauzini.
Everybody gather around.
Now, before we do that, I found the thing on the bottom of the thing here, for the last thing of the Brooksies, and I have to thank Michelangelo for helping me out of this thing. Thanks, baby. We were very, the Brooksies. You want us to wait for you, Johnny? This is the thing you guys do. The thing we were worried about is that you both, and I'm talking to you. Brooksy, I'm talking to you.
Please continue.
We're very worried because you people are very white. You're very white. You don't have much color in your face. You have to get out a little bit more. You know. So what we'd like you to do, we got for you a tan magnifier. You take this, put some on your face, and just go out like this. Just go out. If you can, just get like a bright light and just put this on it. It'll work a wonder. So make it look a little healthier. You don't look good. No, you don't look good.
Whoa!
This was the other thing you were looking for.
That was the thing I was looking for.
Oh, and this is on the other dinner with the pizza.
That goes with the pizza.
Yeah. Oh, the other dinner? The other dinner should be in there, really. Okay.
All right.
There's the other dinner.
Oh,
There
thank you
go.
very
That's
much,
it.
Santa Clausini.
As you shut that thing off. Shut it off.
It doesn't shut
It
off.
shuts off by itself.
Oh, it doesn't?
Yeah, don't touch it.
This is the last one of the evening, and we saved this for Joanne because of all the abuse she has taken over the years. You can't remember 2 years ago, of course, with the Road Atlas.
It's 2 years already?
It's been 2 years already.
Where'd the time go?
Where did the time go? Take your food. Say like a tennis ball.
Dad.
So, anyway,
Knock it off.
Santa Claus.
where is your boyfriend this year? St. Croix. Does he live down there?
His
His parents live in St. Croix? Parents got the money? Lots of money? This is a good boyfriend, isn't it? This is a nice boyfriend. This is a nice boyfriend. Well, because of the way I talked to Corey before he left, and I said, if there's something that you would like me to give to Joanne for this occasion. And he came up to me and he said, Claus, babe, I would like you to please give her a self-portrait of me. And I said, do you really want me to? And he said, well, it's something that I would really like her to do. So I got us a picture. My elves have been working a long time on this one. And Lord knows we may pay for it for a long time. But ladies and gentlemen, my first Cory doll. Wear it. Come on now. Come on, Joanne now. As long as you're laughing, that's all I care about. If you're laughing, then I'm okay with this. Thank you, people. It's been a pleasure seeing you in a couple of years. Thank you very much.
Did a great job.
Larry,
Good job again.
Larry, I gotta give you credit. No finer hokey pokey I've ever seen.
Hey, Santa, in a couple years, what's the matter with next year?
I'm booked. Amazing.
Yeah.
What do you got there?
Oh yeah.
You got a book.
You got a book.
You got a
Show
book.
Mommy your book. Show Mommy your book. cars and trucks from
A to Z. Oh, how nice! You got another book.
What do you
These
got
books
here?
are so neat.
But yeah, they're good for them to handle.
Yeah, they're big.
I'm gonna need the receipt back.
No, no problem. No problem.
You know, they don't have to worry about chewing them and falling apart.
Yeah, no.
Chunky shaped one. Pull it a little more for him. You don't loosen it, so it's just hanging there.
Were those the mugs you wanted out? The ones that were on the
Any kind.
Michael,